All right, guys, how's it going? I'm starting. I need to get my potatoes out of the ground, but it's been, I haven't been over here probably in like 2 weeks messing with it or doing anything. I haven't watered them in a couple of weeks, which is what you need to do. I haven't paid attention to them or nothing, but I got a big mess. It's amazing in 2 weeks what kind of crabgrass that fast will grow. Look at it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and pull all. I started doing it, and I went ahead and grabbed my phone, grabbed my bucket. Going to pull it all out of here, get all the vines out, get it all cleaned up, and work on getting this out. Let's see here. It's probably close to somewhere around 95 to 100 out. And oh, I didn't know if anybody can see this. Jennifer, if you see this, I do have it and it is working. Let me hear it working. Look. Yeah. Oh, turn it off. All right. I do use it all the time, Jennifer. Thank you. So I need to get this cleaned up. And then my grandkids are supposed to be here later today and maybe tomorrow. Let's see. We'll see. Maybe they'll come out and help me out tomorrow. And I'm going to go ahead and put you on this tripod and show you a little bit what we're going to do. There you go. I zoomed you in a little bit. I'm going to start all the way down at the very end and work my way this way. And we're going to get all this picked up. I wasn't expecting to pull them out right away. I guess I better be more careful. But there's two. Looking good. All right, let me show you what we got over here. What's it looking like? It down a little bit there. All right, I know there's potatoes in there. I started seeing them, which is excellent. So we do have some in there, and I'm just going to keep on going. And I like to be able to bring my grandkids and let them dig these up. These are just what popped up on top as soon as I pulled some of the weeds, and they're looking pretty good. And I know there's a couple more. It's that size, right? Oh, look at the camera. That size. Alrighty. It's all weeded out. There was a few in there that I took out and I laid in the back of the tractor. I'm going to take all that grass and I'm going to lay it beside. Let me move that pitchfork. I'm not going to lay it on top of this because this is breaking down good. Maybe another time I will. I'll probably lay it right in this area right here, and I can mix it together later. You guys remember that was a huge pile of horse manure that I've been throwing grass and leaves in and everything, and it's breaking down. It's going down. In fact, I just put a whole bunch of vegetables right there. Let's look at this in here. You guys can see it. See the dark color? Looking good. Looking good. So we're going to keep on going with this. Let it break down more as normal. Alrighty. It's a couple days later. I was not able to bring the grandkids out. They like gardening, but it was yesterday. The temperatures were approaching right around at 10 o'clock, about the heat index of 100. And yeah, it was not. I wasn't going to jeopardize them, and you know, I'm going to do it. So this is the next day, and it's about 9:30 right now, and the temperature right now is like 92. And heat index today is supposed to be up and above in the area of about 110. So get this done first thing this morning, and get a couple other things done in the morning, and then I'm in the house the rest of the day because it is too stinking hot. So I'm going to set this up over here, and we're going to watch me see how many potatoes we can get this year. Hopefully it's a good one. All right. The first vat, well, I already see some right here. They're right on top almost. Look at that. Wow. All right. That wasn't even planned. I cleared this out 2 days ago. Flip it around. Look at that. Oops. Get that one after. I don't know if you guys are noticing this. I don't know, the last 3 feet. Now, I have not watered this for about 2 weeks. I knew potatoes were coming out. I'm going to say from about this point over, soil's dry. From this point over, soil is moist. And I've been getting some bigger potatoes out of it. Now, I know they need a lot of water, a lot of food. I get it, and I did that. But this whole thing has not been watered. Over 2 weeks, we haven't had rain. Why is that still wet? I mean, there was some straw on there, but there was straw on there, over there also, and I just took the weeds off that 2 weeks ago. Something to think about, I don't know. Morning shade is right here good in this section. Maybe, I don't know, but it will get full sun in another half an hour. Let's keep digging. It broke. Here we go. Alright guys, I had to come in the garage, put these down and get in the house and absorb some AC. I'm back out here now. I did weigh these. We're about 13 pounds in one and about 14 pounds in the other. And so that's what we got. Pretty sad. I'm pretty discouraged about it, because I work real hard to trying to get my potato beds ready. I don't know why we didn't grow. All I can tell you is that north side of the garden, the ground was very dry. And as I said up there, I have not watered the garden in 2 weeks, because I knew I was going to pluck them out. And you do not want to pull them when it's wet. And then more I got to the south side of the property, the last 5 feet, the ground you could see was moist. It was a little bit darker, and that's where I did get more potatoes, bigger potatoes. Not a lot more, but it seemed to pick up. Now, I don't know why that stayed that moist in there. There is no water lines in that area at all, none. So there's no reason for that. It did have shade right there when we were there for just a little bit. I mean, right now it's full sun. So I don't know why. Why didn't I grow some? Now here's the thing. I see a lot of small potatoes, you know, like this. A lot of them. And then I've got pretty good potatoes right here. I'm just not understanding why. I'm still lacking potatoes, period. All right, I'm still lacking them. Even though the small are small, still the quantity is not there. When I would, 2 years ago, and 3 years ago, I'd fill up 2 of these buckets. Okay, I would have 60. My last time I weighed them, I think I got 62 pounds or 64 pounds of potatoes one year. That's not there. So something's up. You've seen the videos where I really work on, that's not a rotten potato. I stabbed that with a fork. So we're going to have to clean that baby up and eat it. I did have one rotting potato out of all of them. Now, what I was thinking is that I have a rodent out there eating them. I see no sign at all of any bite marks on any of these. So it's not going to be something in the ground eating them. I don't know. Maybe it's the potato. I believe I put 14 potato sets out there. And they were whole potatoes. So they were probably, I'm going to say, the size of this. You can catch my video when I did it. You know, all winter long, last fall, winter, spring, nonstop putting in grass, putting in leaves, just everything you can think of. Horse manure. What else did we do? I also did put alfalfa pellets. I had a brain fart. I did put all kinds of that in there. And then I fertilized it 2 times this year. And I've watered it. Watering was almost daily. So I don't know. I just don't know why I have such a big failure on the potatoes. It kind of almost feels like, to me, in a way, that whole area, gardening, tanked. I'm talking my old onion spot, which I was not really going to grow in there anymore anyway. I figured out how to grow onions, and so I'm going to grow them up here like I have the last 2 years. Have been excellent. I just don't know what's going on up there. I know trees are growing up, but still there's at least 8 hours of pure sunlight on everything. Probably more than that. I don't know, guys. I'm lost. I'm going to go ahead and put everything over there on the rack. Let me get everything stretched out on there, and I'll bring you back in a minute. All right. Onion's still there. That's all we got for potatoes. Now these small ones, I know my wife can do it, you know, put in a crock pot with a roast or something like that. But still, there is nothing here as far as potatoes that I'm even happy about at all. Nothing. I looked at every one of these for any kind of bite marks, for anything, and there's no rodents that's got in this thing. It's just plain 100%. I did something wrong somewhere, something. I did find one green, and I noticed that when I was pulling them out. I don't know where it's at now, but I seen one green. That's it right there. That's probably no good. We'll throw that, keep that away. I think that's pretty poisonous if you eat a green one. Complete failure. I don't know what I got to do to change what happened. Playing water, playing fertilizer. I had the ground set right all fall, all spring, winter. I kept throwing stuff in that potato bed. I can't tell you. I don't know. I mean, here's a alfalfa pellets loaded. Don't know, guys. All I know is no good. And I don't, you know, just keep on pushing through for next year. Here's the two I'm going to bring in the house that I hit with a pitchfork. I stabbed it right there, split it. We'll have to do something with these pretty quick. We'll use them up and, you know, right away so we don't waste them at least. All right, guys. Well, yep, I'm done. Not happy. And just need to move forward and try to figure out what went wrong. All right, y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. And I hope you guys had a good potato harvest. Hey, I've seen Simply Jan this year. She had a huge potato harvest. Rock on, Janny. Oh, hey, did you notice my hat? Yeah. Pretty good hat. Ooh. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.